There's a difference when you have a conversation and you can either bring up a criticism or you can bring up a complaint. And a complaint is entirely different. A complaint isn't an attack on the person's character, but you speak to them about the specific thing that just happened. Let's use the oatmeal example. So instead of me saying, Renee, you are so selfish and lazy, attack on his character because you didn't put away the oatmeal, I can say, hey, babe, the mornings are so crazy with River and Reed and trying to get him out of bed. And I know it was mindless. I know he didn't do it on purpose, but can you just try to remember to put the oatmeal away? And I promise you, when I speak to him in that way, he's not going to feel like he needs to defend himself. Why? Because I'm not attacking him. I'm asking him. I'm bringing up a complaint. And what is he going to say? Sure, babe, because that's literally what happened this week. Yeah, sure. Sorry, I forgot. I got distracted. Renee's a one lane kind of guy. So too much information. He's like, I just got distracted. I'm sorry. I won't forget to do it again. But let me tell you something. He already forgot to do it again. And I just kindly remind him, hey, babe. And he kindly says, I'm sorry. Let me do it again. So, if you found that there's a lot of contempt already in your marriage, I want you guys to increase admiration and love. And the best way to do that is reminisce on the good times. Go down memory lane. You can do this in several ways. Take pictures from when you guys first started dating. Go through your wedding albums. Watch your wedding video. Start to ask each other, what made me fall in love with this guy? What made me fall in love with this person? And start to create an environment of gratitude. Start thanking them for things instead of focusing. You and I, our brains, unfortunately, seems like it's geared this way. We are more likely to remember negative information than we are positive information, which is why we literally need to force ourselves. We need to create a neural pathway in our brains that is more prone to see the good than the bad, and we need to train ourselves in this. So take today. If you are upset with your spouse, if you're angry with your spouse, if you are not liking them in this moment, after you watch this, sit down and think, what are the positive qualities? Why did I fall in love with this person? What are positive character traits that they possess? What did they do this week that show that they loved and cared for me? Start to go down memory lane, okay? And why is it important that we do that? Because despite the arguments, remember, the content does not matter. Despite the arguments that you will have with your spouse, and you will have them, you will disagree. You are not the same person. Despite the disagreements, when you are continuously flaming the embers of love and respect, you start to create a culture of love and respect. Love and respect will be present in your relationship, even in fights, even in arguments, even in disagreements. If the four horsemen stay out, if you are concerned with process over content.